That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Robinson from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch him!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Roots, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stark didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Woakes into the attack now from the Paddington end. Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end. Lyon shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 8 for 233.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Brilliant timing.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Middle that one. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Really good shot there.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes! Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Robinson coming back into the attack.
Oh, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. No interest in that one from the batter. Robinson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Oh, that's a spot.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Robinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, bold. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Could be close. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. England are none for 7. Stark, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Got right in behind it.
Didn't hit that well. Very low.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Tricky, well played.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Solid defence, very compact. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Burns shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
Nice solid defensive shot. Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Digs out the Yorker. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Digs it out well. England get through another over, only one from it.
For 13.
Hazelwood from the Paddington end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Gone right through the defences.
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
That's lunch. England had to work for every run in that session after losing 2 wickets. Pressure is building thanks to some good bowling. We'll be back right after the break.
A round of applause.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Big edge. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Root watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Stark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Massive edge. Edged it. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. England are 2 for 20.
can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yo. Yo, Sir Steve. Yo, you have to jump in a party chat from your game.
Yo, Sir Bird.
Yo, you there on next match?
Yeah, the 59.
Alright, do you think? Alright, no worries. Alright.
You ready?
Yeah. Play the match, man.
Not
Nah, man, play the match, dog. Finish the match. You see me?
You know, games here.
Yeah, man. But you have to join the party from the PS4. The PS4 have to log in at the party. Huh? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, me mute 30.
watch it.
Right, me can't share playing broadcast. Okay, hold on there.